There's no such thing in anyone's life as an unimportant day. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. Life is all about becoming a better version of yourself. Once you bid farewell to discipline, you say goodbye to success. We all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us. Cherish that which is in you, and shut out that which is without, for much knowledge is a curse. The easiest way to be reborn is to live and feel life every day. It is a very natural human trait to destroy that which frightens us. Genius is measured not by static volume, but by kinetic vision. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. If your life is worth thinking about, it is worth writing about. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. But the only way never to do the wrong thing is never to do anything. Perhaps home is not a place, but simply an irrevocable condition. No one cares how much you know until they know how much you care. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. He who doesn't understand history is doomed to repeat it. We can't become what we need to be by remaining what we are. Your story is remarkable, even if you don't know it yet. Know thyself, know thy enemy, 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. If at first you don't succeed, destroy all evidence that you've tried. Being defeated is often a temporary condition. Giving up is what makes it permanent. You never fail until you stop trying. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Prioritize your physical and mental health. They are your most valuable assets. The most important thing about a technology is how it changes people. Perfect happiness is the absence of striving for happiness. Keep a little fire burning, however small, however hidden. Decide what you want to be, pay the price, and be what you want to be. The fruit of empty hopes is more bitter than the saddest truth. It's important in life. If you don't give a shit, it can help you a lot. Politeness is the first thing people lose once they get the power. Anyone who does anything creative is always going to want to change. In the cherry blossom shade, there's no such thing as a stranger. You know, the minute you stop thinking about it, it'll happen. Rely not on the likelihood of the enemy's not coming, but on our own readiness to receive him. If you think you have enough knowledge, you are still ignorant. Always be a learner. The skillful employer of men will employ the wise man, the brave man, the covetous man, and the stupid man. If the road is easy, you're likely going the wrong way. Life is more or less a lie, but then again, that's exactly the way we want it to be. Peace proposals unaccompanied by a sworn covenant indicate a plot. I'm always doing that which I cannot do in order that I may learn how to do it. Deal with your past so that it won't affect your future. Life before death, strength before weakness, journey before destination. What is of the greatest importance in war is extraordinary speed. One cannot afford to neglect opportunity. I knew I was alone in a way that no earthling has ever been before. All men know the use of the useful, but nobody knows the use of the useless. Success in warfare is gained by carefully accommodating ourselves to the enemy's purpose. If you want to see a rainbow, you have to learn to see the rain. Become braver, stronger, wiser, kinder, and you will become better. Weak leadership can wreck the soundest strategy. Adapt what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. There is no progress or accomplishment without sacrifice. The superior man understands what is right. The inferior man understands what will sell. When you trip over love, it is easy to get up. But when you fall in love, it is impossible to stand again. Life is worth living when you have someone to share it with. Your own positive future begins in this moment. All you have is right now. Every goal is possible from here. Appreciate the moment of a first kiss. It may be the last time you own your heart. And there are really never endings, happy or otherwise. It would be so nice if something made sense for a change. Transmit the established facts. Do not transmit words of exaggeration. If you do that, you will probably come out all right. The essence of technology is by no means anything technological. Beware of the small things. A small leak can sink a great ship. I'm just doing me, and to me, that's what got me this far. No one from the outside can tell or show you what is in your heart. If ignorant both of your enemy and yourself, you are certain to be in peril. Without knowing the force of words, it is impossible to know more. No one dies of fatal truths nowadays. There are too many antidotes. Don't tie your success to anything other than what's inside you. Darkness ages faster than you'd think. It doesn't loiter on forever. You must accept the truth from whatever source it comes. Monsters are real, and ghosts are real too. They live inside us, and sometimes they win. Strange what being forced to slow down could do to a person. Life isn't about escaping, but it's all about experiencing. The hardest thing of all is to find a black cat in a dark room, especially if there is no cat. All the world is made of faith and trust and pixie dust. Your direction is more important than your speed. We are all insects, groping towards something terrible or divine. Forget injuries, never forget kindnesses. To a mind that is still the whole universe surrenders. Words are for meaning. When you've got the meaning, you can forget the words. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. Only courageous hearts can endure the bitterness of truth. Every beginning has an end, and every end is a new beginning. The moon and the stars shine, even when the clouds hide the sunbeams. Study the past if you want to define the future. Strange how the best moments of our lives we scarcely notice except in looking back. Judge your success by what you had to give up in order to get it. The distance between insanity and genius is measured only by success. We're going to aspire to break through and create our own reality. I'm not afraid of death. I just don't want to be there when it happens. There's nothing more frightful than ignorance in action. Everything has to be all right. Maybe not today, but eventually. It is only possible to live happily ever after on a daily basis. Everything you do doesn't have to be seen or heard. If the path before you is clear, you're probably on someone else's. In every walk with nature, one receives far more than he seeks. You never know who you're inspiring or uninspiring. People notice more than you think. We need to renew ourselves often. Even temples need renovation. Believe those who are seeking the truth. Doubt those who find it.